Groundbreaking on U.S. single-family home projects surged in May by the most in more than 3 decades, and permits for future construction also climbed, suggesting that the housing market may have turned a corner after getting clobbered by the Federal Reserve interest rate hikes. This and what is happening to the Vero Beach real estate market over the last week is what we're going to discuss today. I'm Tripp Hernandez with Dale Sorensen Real Estate, and this is your Monday, June 26th weekly watch. Let's get into it. If you're thinking about selling your home, you have one major competitor: new construction. Solid demand, a lack of existing inventory, and an improving in the supply chain efficiency helped shift builder confidence into the positive territory for the first time in 11 months. Builder confidence for new single-family homes in June rose 5 points to 55%, according to the National Home Builders Association and the Housing Market Index, which was released last Friday. And this marks the 6th straight months that builder confidence has increased, and is the first time that sentiment levels have surpassed the midpoint of 50 since last July. And Alicia Huey from the National Home Builders Association, she's the chairman, stated, "Builders are feeling cautiously optimistic about market conditions given low levels of existing home inventory and ongoing gradual improvements for supply chains." And as I mentioned, it is the lack of inventory that is helping boost builder confidence because they see that they have little competition. Nationally speaking, we currently have the least amount of homes for sale ever on record. So what is happening to our inventory in Vero Beach? Let's look back over the last 2 years, and we look back and see that 2021, we see that inventory was being gobbled up during the COVID selling frenzy. And in 2022, we see a relatively flat year. And as we got into the early stages of 2023, we see that inventory was increasing, and that was created by the rise in the interest rates, which slowed housing sales during that last quarter. But as we sold homes this season, that increase in inventory dissipated it, and as we look at the last 6-month chart, we can clearly see that the increase, and more importantly, we can clearly see the decrease in our inventory. So buyers, low inventory means higher prices, and that may cause you to look to the one guy who has homes, and that is the builders. But do you have 9 to 12 months to wait? If not, you have to act fast when a home that fits your wants, needs, and pocketbook comes on the market. However, if you have the time, I would say that new construction is still one of the best buys if you can afford it. New roofs, new appliances, warranties on the homes, and so on, those make new construction a very attractive option. Let's get back to the sellers and how this is affecting them. Today, we only have 408 houses for sale in all of Vero Beach, which is extremely low. But roughly half of those homes have been on the market for over 3 months. And this is during a time when Vero Beach is still selling briskly. Just look at this chart for the last 6 months. Homes are going under contract, but plenty are just sitting, and so the question is why? Sellers, buyers may not have a strong hand to play right now, but they are very picky. And in a recent study, it stated that 80% of the buyers wanted their next homes to be what they termed as turnkey. What they meant was they wanted the home to have no repairs needed and no upgrades needed. Yet, only 20% of the sellers were willing to give any sort of concession to the buyers. So we're in a bit of a standstill when selling these used homes. That's right, used homes, like a used car. Your home is used with some scratches in the paint, the tires, like most roofs nowadays, need to be replaced, and that new car smell, well, you get the picture. These are not the pandemic years where anything and everything would sell instantly. Price, location, and condition. If you don't have all three and you want to sell, you have to change at least one of the others, if not both. So it comes down to price and condition. If you're thinking of selling your home, I have a seller's guide that I can email you for free. Just click the link in my bio or in the description below, and I will email you a copy. It will save you time and money. Thanks for watching. Again, I'm Tripp Hernandez in Vero Beach, Florida. Have a great week.